Galactic date 21st revolution of the core world, 7th quarter, 15E. Captain John of the GCSV Zephyr report. We've entered the Terra sector 7 cycles ago, and so far nothing worthy of note has come up on our scanners, aside from a gas giant with a beautifully arranged ring system on the Sol system. This system, according to the records, was once home to a spacefaring civilization eons ago, a species who has since been extinguished, and whose only mark in galactic recorded history has been its name, humans, or as they call themselves collectively, humanity. Not much is known about their culture, their technology, or even their physiology. Such was the case with most precursor races. All we know is they existed, as most had left traces of their once bustling society across multiple worlds. The Juk-Juk, for example, a precursor species to the modern Jukir, had a vast empire that dominated over the black hole Sagittarius A, and had even begun the construction of a massive gigastructure around the black hole in an attempt to gather its energy, in an attempt to become a galactic dominant species. The Juk-Juk Empire existed in the 7th era of galactic history, which roughly equated to 10 million years ago. And all we had of their existence were the remains of the structure around the supermassive black hole, and a ruined Ecumenopolis world in the core systems. The reason for their downfall was attributed to a massive civil war, although some galactic historians defended the idea of an external force destroying the Empire. As we leave the ringed gas giant behind, another massive orb forms in the distance. According to the records, this planet was called Jupiter, in honor of an ancient deity the humans worshipped in their primitive days. Still no signs of civilization, not even a base or a gas collector in the dense atmosphere. The humans were ancient, but I had expected more of their empire to stand the test of time. But such is the price to pay for the passing of eons. Time erodes all, and the humans were deep within the river of time. 100 million years deep. I just hope their ancient home world stands. Our vessel is travelling at an amazing V8, and quickly leaves Jupiter behind, and finally our sensors start pinging, alerting the crew that we had found what we had been looking for. Technological traces. In particular, a faint radio frequency was broadcasting from a blue world across an asteroid belt. We set our radio receiver towards the planet, and a mechanical voice said in perfect galactic common, "Welcome to the Inner Terra Sanctum. This is the Mars Advanced Defense System, or MADS for short. We are a partially developed AI with the main purpose of defending Earth, or, as the galactic community records state, Terra. Please announce what your intentions are, or prepare to be destroyed." The main science officer, Kuf, was in shock at the emission, and as such I pressed the communicator and announced ourselves. "This is Captain John of the Galactic Community Scientific Vessel Zephyr. We are on an archaeological assignment by the Custodian Matrix to document any signs of precursor civilizations, such as the civilization of humanity." "Your purpose is a noble one, Fidarian. We accept your reasoning and as such, give you permission to enter the sanctum." How do they know what species I am? The Fidarian only became a spacefaring civilization 70 years ago. I prepared to question the AI, but the communication was ended, and a beacon lit up in the distance, and I immediately knew where the light was coming from. The birthplace of humanity, Terra.